It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
You see Jared Goff now taking the field, and he's coming off one of the best seasons of his career, and he's certainly quieted a lot of skeptics around the league, Mike, and leading this Lions team to the NFC Championship just a season ago. He has his eyes set on taking that next step, and a strong performance here certainly help him achieve that goal.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff to throw on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Rodgers to the left side, and Adams has it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is knocked away. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Rodgers now. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Rodgers going up top again. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Again, it's Rodgers. And this throw batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. That one's to the sideline, complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. This is caught at the 2. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. will try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Here's Jack Fox now as he's standing right around his own goal line. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And not the greatest of efforts there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Another run here with Hall. And he will score. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll go play action with Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down. On 2nd down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down. Throwing Rodgers. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage. Play action now with Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Goff to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A second down throw for Goff. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. The Lions call their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Goff to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw is Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Rodgers taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Here's Hall. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Second down and 8. He'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. Here's the rookie from Wisconsin. It's Braylon Allen. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Rodgers to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
On play action, Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. First and 10. They'll give up the middle with Hall. Yeah. He'll take this down to the 23. David Long there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. A run here with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On the run, here's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Rodgers going to give this to Allen. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Rodgers to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50.
Rodgers now. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. Williams in motion. Here's Goff. We'll get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Goff. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. On the give, it's Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. To return it, it's Dorsey. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. The ball's out. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
They give to Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. To return it, it's Dorsey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back at him. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Value 3, value 3.
Now, Goff. Oh, we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Hall. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35.
1 yard gain.
They will run it over center with Hall. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down, here's Hall. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down. Look at you. We didn't get on it.
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on?
Still 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay that he'll stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
Show the 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at you.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see two teams with plenty of shots at it, but no Super Bowls yet. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
You're in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more likely is going to come away with the win.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with a pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it.
Can you guys hear me now? I've been talking this whole time.
45, 1st and 10.
Y'all see Josh Allen on that first play? That was ridiculous, man. What the hell is going on?
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped.
Hey, Austin, how you doing, man? Austin Germain.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front says, not in my house. Let me tell you.
I don't like talking online too much, man, but people be telling me, hey, man, you should open up your mouth. Start talking, Red. Say something.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Oh, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. Just getting down, just doing what I do, man. Playing the game, chilling. Playing the games that you love to see here on Lexington Strong Style Sports. Shit. You guys for Bills and Vikings? Motherfucker, you're getting Bills and Vikings. I don't know anything about the NFL anymore. I haven't watched the NFL game since John Elway was playing. You love Madden. Well, more power to you, buddy.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
I have no idea what's going on in the NFL. You just play Madden. You don't watch the NFL. You just play the game. I feel it, man. Hell, man, the way they charge people to watch the game now, I think you got to have like 5 different subscriptions just to watch a game nowadays. You got to have the NFL League Pass, and you got to have the YouTube TV. Then you got to have something else just to be able to follow it throughout the week. It's like it's too much. I'd rather just watch the highlights on YouTube for free after it's all said and done. Like, fuck it, man. And half the games don't even be that damn good. Of course, it's no NBA. I mean, the NBA is worse. I mean, at least the NFL, at least they fucking try. The NBA is like a bunch of... It's like watching millionaires have a workout. Yeah, the NBA is a goddamn joke nowadays. You got guys out here making $250 million talking about load management. Like, man, get out of here. And that's intercepted. I don't know what you laughing at, Jermaine. I said a lot of things right there about the NBA or the interception. They both was fun. The interception was shit, but so was the NBA, so they got a lot in common. My interception and the NBA are one and the same. They're both shit. My interception and the NBA are one and the same. They both shit. Whatever the fuck, I don't know. Why am I calling a dime defense to protect against a field goal? That just lets you know how out of the loop on football I am.
The point after splits the uprights.
However, I will say I like the uniforms. The uniforms have come a long way. I remember the Bills used to have some horrible looking shit back in the day. Back when I believe it was back when and I'm gonna date myself here by saying this, but when Drew Brees, I said Drew Brees, Jesus Christ. I meant Drew Bledsoe. I said Drew Brees playing for the Bills. Even I know that ain't right. Fuck it. Drew Bledsoe after Tom Brady took his job. After Tom Brady won a Super Bowl, they said, "Get the fuck out of here, Drew. We ain't paying your ass no more. We got number 12 for the next 20 years to compete for Super Bowls. Get your old ass out of here. You can get
first carry here for Aaron Jones.
You're playing.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He gets a couple on first.
Yeah, I never play online. Thanks for the tip though, Austin. But I never play. I don't do that online stuff. It's too many assholes, and plus I am not paying for PlayStation Plus pay. I'm just not doing that, man. It's a goddamn hub. There used to be a protest. Online play should be free. Fuck that shit. I say free online pass today. They started this shit back on PlayStation 3 and Xbox. All of a sudden, we got the PlayStation freaking 4. They want to start charging us for that crap. It's no different than the mafia doing extortion. Like, you want to play online? You will pay us. You want to have friends online? Pay me, motherfucker. Then you can play. Like, motherfucker, give me out cash. I want to play. If I want to play with my fucking friend who's in Indonesia, I should be able to do it for free.
Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
I'm an American, goddammit.
Defense coming up. Needs one more.
I think that means anything. It just sounds cool to say. Lord knows I hear it in every movie I ever watched. Yes, we're going for it.
Able to find Hawkinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One of their best players.
That fourth down was too easy. They wasn't even guarding the tight end. He's the best player, I think, by the looks of it. I don't know. I can't tell. He got a star underneath him, so I guess that means he's pretty good. I don't know. That's a sack. That's it. I love how this woman talks, man. She literally sounds like she's having an orgasm on every call, man. I love it, man. Like, you just listen to her commentary. It's hilarious, man. Like, it'd get a 3-yard run. She acting like it's the best play that ever happened.
Trying again, following the sack.
There she goes.
Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative.
I guess that's how you know how it is with females. They got to overcompensate for everything. They can't. I feel bad for females, man, in that regard. Like, every time they do this, they always got to overcompensate for doing regular stuff that men do normally. But that's the way the game is. It's kind of like how black folks used to be, or is. Every time you get a job, you got to try to be better than the next guy because you got to prove yourself. You gotta outplay your race. As they say, you gotta outwork your race.
Double the distance to go after that holding call.
I don't want to get too political here. I don't want to get my channel flagged. I don't want to lose my 90 subscribers that I've worked so hard to obtain over the last 10 years. I've been doing this shit. I don't even remember. I don't know.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
This woman is the most enthusiastic. This game is like literally boring, and she is acting like it's freaking the Ice Bowl with Lombardi and them.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. Second down as they look to continue this good drive.
It's the greatest second quarter intro I've ever heard in my life.
From the 39.
I am so into this now because of her. She is literally the star of this game right now. Kate Moss, I am your fan. I am a mark for Kate Moss.
Just about any situation. They take away the deeper options.
Kate Moss is the shit, man.
Source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
She can make a peanut butter sandwich sound fucking epic.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and short. Here's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time.
It was this play called Hank.
Solid game, but it's also a run that you know.
Let's run Hank.
Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard.
What's this play?
That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that
Hank.
play.
Let's run Hank again. Just because it's called Hank.
When he was a head coach. You have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach.
Start giving. That's when you know you're getting deep in the playbook. You start giving playbooks actual people names. Let's run Daquan. Like Jack. Like Mary Ann and shit.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It is
That's it.
left side. And he'll go down here in the 16.
Shit.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end.
Anybody else out there listening besides my man Austin German, or is it just me and German right now? Me and my boy German. Austin German.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And that's a touchdown.
And he's going to score.
That's a touchdown.
The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jordan Addison.
Why do the NFL players' faces all look like they don't enjoy their job? Like, look at this shit, man. You making millions of dollars to catch a fucking ball. Smile for your fucking pitcher, you self-righteous, ungrateful son of a bitch. God damn. Where they find these guys, man? Motherfuckers running around here 20-some years old, able to buy a damn mansion. The least you could do is smile for your Madden photo. God damn. Motherfucker like he going to prison on his picture. Pathetic.
Set to kick this away.
I swear, man, this world's like that motherfucker got like he got fucking bipolar or something. I mean, I can't be bipolar because he be smiling every once in a while. Too much. Manic depressive football player catches football, makes the news. Next on Sports Center, they be talking about that shit. They talk about anything. As long as you play in the NFL, they'll talk about you. You can be doing the most irrelevant shit. If you an athlete and you're doing it, they'll talk about you. That's how fucked up the world is. Motherfucker, a leg get out that Tom Brady got an ant farm or some shit like that. They'll be right there on the sports. Oh, Tom Brady has ant farm. Should I get one? That's how fucked up the world is, man. Look at this OP motherfucker. God damn. That is one mobile-ass quarterback, man. I don't watch the NFL, so I don't know who this guy is. But number 17, like he's going to be a problem the rest of the game.
So it's the 2-minute warning here for Minneapolis. The Bills driving ahead.
I swear, Kate, this chick, I'm telling y'all, this chick, man, the way she calling this game is just...
From the 46, Shakir with the grab.
Hey, she said 3. It's like it was a gang sign. From the 3-6. Like it was like she was calling a gang sign or something.
Coleman with the grab. And they bring him down around the
3-6, Mafia.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that.
Man, this motherfucker going into motherfucker throwing bullets like he RoboCop. He can't miss.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Must score touchdown on your ass. Don't take this ass whipping personally.
Again, Allen to the air.
Straight Robo. He finally missed one. Out here with that RoboCop aim.
I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words
Don't take this ass whooping personally.
Those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
To the air again.
Yeah, I got you now, bitch. Oh, fucking missed.
This one is tipped away and
It's like Madden getting the. I gotta say, Madden has done a good job with the player body types. Like you can really tell who hitting the weights and who ain't on this game, boy. Motherfucker looking like Bill Goldberg back in '98. Oh, that's a touchdown. We ain't catching it. This motherfucker that ate. This dude Allen is a freaking problem. If he played this in real life, I hate to have to coach against this kind of shit. Because this dude got a cannon for an arm, runs like he freaking Michael Vick.
Such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Come on, man. Somebody stop. Oh, that's a touchdown. No, we didn't get him. He got it. What we got? We got a hold. Somebody holding. Somebody held. I guess somebody will take it. I don't know the rules no more. It's been so long since I watched a football game, man. For all I know, they might be having power plays like a hockey or something. Like they played 12 on 11 for all I know. Anything could be happening. How the hell he dropped that? He must be like, even Kate getting on his ass. He should have had it. Kate gonna let you know about you. If you suck, Kate gonna let you know. That's touchdown. Oh, he took that shit. Hey, he dropped it. I thought that was a touchdown. Now, I don't know what Austin was trying to tell me about using what play on what field goal. I don't know what. I didn't get to read the whole message. I don't know if Austin could. I think Austin was trying to tell me about some magical play that'll work every time on a field goal or something. I don't know.
Once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable.
A magical play.
And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And this sports game shit gets boring after a while. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just grown men running into each other tonight for your pleasure. You get to watch big ass motherfuckers make millions of dollars in front of your eyes and sweat, and then they'll leave and go home and fuck supermodels while you go back to McDonald's to come do this shit again. That's pretty fair, I say. Motherfuckers getting paid millions of dollars to do with worthless talents. In times of an apocalypse, they be totally useless, but yet we think they're worth millions of dollars. Like on some real shit, though, if the apocalypse broke out today, other than being like warlords or a warrior or something like that, what would a football player be worth in an apocalyptic situation? Seriously. Okay, maybe the quarterback, because I can see the quarterback. The quarterback could be like for like a war planner or like a strategist and shit like that. I can see that. But what you gonna do with a fullback? What you gonna do? What you gonna just be there, be in the way? He's gonna call your ass brick. He's gonna put you on the front line, take all the damn bullets. Fuck it. They ain't catching that. It's mad. But seriously though, if anybody hearing that question, what is the value of an athlete in an apocalyptic situation other than being basically a body you can just throw out there in the field to die or a war for you? I just laugh and stuff like that. You got people like teachers out here making next to nothing, but a football player worth millions. It's crazy when you think about it. The people that's in charge of teaching our kids getting paid less than a McDonald's worker, but a person on television catching that damn ball is worth more than a small country. That's amazing. When you really think about it. That's amazing, man. As Arsenio Hall used to say, things that make you go, Things that make you go, Now it's time for them to come through. Get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. That brother Rexington has a...
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Ain't nobody watching.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Things that make you go,
Twice is tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Fuck it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch
Things that make you go,
until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
The National Football League invites you to yet another performance from Minnesota, the team that loves to wear purple on television and look good doing it, by the way. The NFL, the only place in America where a man can wear all purple and get away with it. The last person I seen do that was Prince and Jack Nicholson and when he played Joker. That's about it. Anytime a man wear purple, that much purple, they usually get clowned. Not in the NFL, though. Not when you're making $1 million a catch.
Second and 10 now. Has his man. It's Addison.
Not when you're making millions of dollars to catch a damn football on national television.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm surprised they ain't got a pink uniform in the NFL at this point. I want a pink uniform. Like, fuck, it worked for Bret Hart in WWF. Yeah, Bret Hart was the man wearing pink. Dude. There was a time I thought Bret Hart could beat Mike Tyson at one point in my life. I thought when I was a little boy, I thought Bret Hart could whoop Mike Tyson at one point in my life. I ain't care a fuck he was wearing pink.
Working inside the red
That's interception.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I suck at this game, but I'm still keep playing though because shit, fuck it. I paid for it.
Second and goal, still a couple of shots at this one.
Shit, motherfucker. It's, to paraphrase the old saying, you break it, you bought it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You break it, you bought it, motherfucker.
Now, here's 3rd and goal.
By the way, anybody listening to this, Merry Christmas if I don't get to say it to you later.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right.
And
he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time.
Hey, man, how is that not a touchdown, dude?
Well, he had the space from the defense.
Gonna have to challenge that one. I think Madden purposely does that just to add fake drama. Like, they do stuff that's automatically... They do stuff like this that's just ridiculously obvious that you caught it, but they do it to add what I like to call fake drama. Like, there is no drama here. Like, that's not even remotely close. But that's Madden for you. Oh, what a surprise. They overturned it. So, more drama than daytime television. As the football turns.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Ain't nobody watching this live. I'm gonna turn this shit off. This game is boring as hell. I'm gonna play something else, man. I'm out here playing with
possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense
about $500 million on the damn TV screen. I'm sorry, that's all I see. I mean, when you a little boy watch the NFL, it's one thing. When you become a grown-ass man, that's all you see is like 25 million, 100 million. Okay, he third string, he getting only 5 million. And that's all you see. When you get out here and you be a man, you go through all life struggles, man. That's all you see. And heaven help the motherfucker that's my age still worshiping fucking athletes at my age. You still doing that. You need to wake up. You need to wake up, son.
Couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, motherfucker half your age. You wearing his jersey. Like, come on, Greenhawk. I've been following you since you was in junior high. Don't let me down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fanatic.
Out of hand, their coach wants to see them.
I worship you. I worship you because you got football ability. All right, man.
That punt reaches 50 yards. And it's going to be Vikings.
Anybody that end up seeing this video, let me know what you think. I'm about to start another one. Don't know what. Because this is boring as fuck. I mean, I got a dude literally squatting down with his hand up another dude's ass crack, telling him to give me the ball. Hey, man. That's it. I'm out.